Picture this. Right now, somewhere in the world, a millionaire is taking deep breaths in a specific way that's making them even richer. You might think I'm crazy, but what I'm about to share will change everything you know about making money. Let me tell you about Mike, a regular guy who used to drive an old beat-up car and could barely pay his rent. One day, he learned this ancient breathing technique I'm going to show you. Just 6 months later, he bought his dream house, and now he's making more money than he ever imagined possible. You're probably wondering what breathing has to do with getting rich. Well, here's the shocking truth. Your breath is like a key that unlocks the vault of unlimited wealth. Think about it. Every single person who's super rich breathes differently from poor people. They might not even know they're doing it, but their breathing pattern matches exactly what ancient wisdom teachers have been trying to tell us for thousands of years. This isn't some made-up story. Scientists have found that certain breathing patterns can literally change your brain waves and create what I call the wealth attraction frequency. When you breathe the way I'm about to show you, your body starts sending out signals that attract money like a powerful magnet. The best part? You don't need any special equipment, you don't need to buy anything, and you definitely don't need any experience. All you need is your breath and the next few minutes of your time. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how stressed and shallow your breathing gets when you look at your bills? Or how your chest tightens up when you check your bank account? That's exactly what's blocking your wealth from flowing in. Every time you breathe like this, you're literally pushing money away from you. It's like having a force field around you that repels wealth. And the worst part is, most people have no idea they're doing it. Think about all the hours you spend working hard, all the overtime, all the side hustles. What if I told you that the whole time, your breathing pattern has been sabotaging your success? It's like trying to fill up a bucket with water when there's a huge hole in the bottom. No matter how much water you pour in, it keeps draining out. That's exactly what's happening with your money energy right now. But here's the thing that's going to blow your mind. The richest people in history, from ancient kings to modern billionaires, all share one thing in common. They naturally fall into this specific breathing pattern I'm about to teach you. It's like they've accidentally discovered a secret code that unlocks wealth. Some of them learned it from their wealthy parents. Others figured it out on their own. But today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. The stakes are incredibly high right now. Every single breath you take wrong is pushing money away from you. Every minute you spend breathing incorrectly is another dollar that could have been in your bank account. But don't worry. Once you learn this technique, you'll be amazed at how quickly things can change. I've seen people start attracting money within days of practicing this method. What I'm about to share with you isn't new. In fact, it's one of the oldest secrets of wealth creation in human history. In ancient India, wealthy merchants would practice this breathing technique before making important business deals. They called it the golden breath because it would literally bring them gold. In ancient China, the richest traders would wake up before sunrise to practice this same breathing pattern, believing it would multiply their wealth like the rising sun multiplies light across the land. But this isn't just some old story from thousands of years ago. Modern science is finally catching up to what these ancient masters knew all along. Researchers have discovered that certain breathing patterns can actually change your brain's neural pathways, creating what scientists call abundance consciousness. When you breathe in this specific way, your brain starts producing the exact same brainwave patterns found in self-made millionaires during their most successful moments. I've personally taught this technique to over 300 people, and the results are nothing short of miraculous. Sarah, a single mom who could barely make ends meet, started practicing this breathing method just 15 minutes a day. Within 3 weeks, she got a surprise promotion at work with a $20,000 raise. Tom, a struggling small business owner, used this technique for just 1 month, and suddenly, high-paying clients started finding him out of nowhere. His income tripled in less than 90 days. This isn't about working harder or being smarter. It's about aligning your energy with wealth through the power of your breath. Think about it. Breathing is the first thing you do when you're born and the last thing you do before you die. It's the most natural and powerful tool you have. And when you learn to use it correctly, it becomes your personal wealth generator. I discovered this technique during my darkest moment, when I was $50,000 in debt and about to lose everything. An old master taught it to me, but made me promise to share it only with people who were truly ready to transform their lives. Today, I'm breaking that promise because I believe everyone deserves to know this secret. The world is changing fast, and people need this knowledge now more than ever. What makes this breathing technique so powerful is that it works with your body's natural ability to attract wealth. You see, your body is already a wealth-creating machine. It just needs the right breathing pattern to activate this ability. It's like having $1 million Ferrari in your garage, but never getting the keys to start it. This breathing technique is your key to starting your wealth engine. You might be wondering why nobody taught you this before. The truth is, this knowledge has been kept secret by wealthy families for generations. They pass it down from parent to child, which is why you see wealth staying in the same families for hundreds of years. But today, that's all going to change. I'm going to show you exactly how to breathe like the wealthy elite, so you can start attracting money like they do. What's even more fascinating is how this breathing technique actually changes your energy field. Scientists have measured the electromagnetic field around people's bodies while they practice this method, and they discovered something amazing. The field expands and starts vibrating at the exact same frequency as gold and other precious metals. It's like your body becomes a living magnet for wealth. The power of this technique lies in its simplicity. You don't need to understand complex financial strategies or take risky investments. You don't need to change jobs or start a business. All you need is your breath and the willingness to practice this method exactly as I'll show you. The ancient masters knew that the simplest solutions are often the most powerful, and this breathing technique proves they were right. I've seen this work for people from all walks of life. Young and old, educated and uneducated, experienced and inexperienced, it doesn't matter. Because wealth breathing works at the energy level, it bypasses all the usual barriers to success. It's like having a secret elevator that takes you straight to the top while everyone else is struggling to climb the stairs. Remember, every single breath you take is either bringing you closer to wealth or pushing it away. There's no neutral breathing when it comes to money. Right now, your breathing pattern is probably set to repel wealth mode, and it's been running on autopilot your whole life. But in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to switch it to attract wealth mode And once you make this switch, everything in your financial life will begin to transform. Let me be clear. This isn't about getting rich overnight. This is about fundamentally changing your relationship with money at the energetic level. When you do this breathing technique correctly, you're not just changing your breathing pattern, you're changing your entire financial destiny. You're reprogramming your body's wealth attraction system to work for you instead of against you. The best part about this technique is that it works even while you sleep. Once you train your body in this specific breathing pattern, it naturally continues this pattern during rest. This means you'll be attracting wealth 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when you're not consciously thinking about it. It's like having a wealth attraction system on autopilot. But I have to warn you, what I'm about to show you is powerful. Some people have attracted so much money so quickly that they weren't prepared for it. That's why I'm going to teach you not just the breathing technique, but also how to handle the wealth that's about to come your way. Because true wealth isn't just about having money. It's about knowing how to maintain and grow it. Now, before I show you this life-changing breathing technique, you need to set up your space the right way. Don't worry, you don't need fancy equipment or special tools. All you need is a quiet place where you can sit without anyone bothering you. This could be your bedroom, your living room, or even your car during lunch break. The key is finding a spot where you can fully focus on your breathing without distractions. Find a comfortable chair where you can sit with your back straight. Don't lie down. We're not trying to sleep here. We're trying to attract wealth. Your feet should be flat on the floor, and your hands should rest comfortably on your lap. Think of yourself as a king or queen sitting on their throne of abundance. Your posture tells your body that you're ready to receive wealth. The best times to practice this technique are early morning, just as the sun rises, or in the evening, just as the sun sets. These are the magical hours when the energy of abundance flows most strongly. But here's the good news. This technique works at any time of day. The most important thing is that you practice it consistently. 5 minutes of focused wealth breathing is more powerful than an hour of scattered practice. Make sure your phone is on silent. Turn off your TV. The wealth frequency is like a radio signal. It needs a clear channel to come through. Any distraction is like static that blocks the signal. Remember, the richest people in the world guard their quiet time fiercely. They know that silence is where wealth grows. When you create this peaceful space, you're already sending a powerful message to the universe that you're serious about attracting wealth. Now, let's get to the heart of this wealth-attracting method. The technique is called the golden circle of breath. It's based on the sacred geometry of wealth that ancient civilizations discovered thousands of years ago. Start by closing your eyes halfway. Not fully closed, not fully open. This half gaze tells your brain to stay alert while remaining relaxed. Begin by breathing in through your nose for a count of 4. As you breathe in, imagine golden light filling your belly. This isn't just regular air, this is wealth energy you're breathing in. Feel your belly expand like a balloon filling with liquid gold. The expansion of your belly is like your bank account growing bigger and bigger. Hold this golden breath for a count of 4. During this hold, imagine the golden light spreading throughout your entire body. Feel it energizing every cell, programming them to attract wealth. This is where the real magic happens. Your body is literally being transformed into a wealth magnet during this pause. Now, release the breath slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. As you exhale, imagine you're breathing out all your money worries, all your financial stress, all your limiting beliefs about wealth. The longer exhale is crucial. It's like clearing space in your life for new wealth to enter. Just like you need to clean out your closet before buying new clothes, you need to clear out old energy before new wealth can come in. Here's the secret that nobody talks about. The rhythm of this breath matches the natural rhythm of money flow in the universe. When you breathe this way, you're synchronizing your energy with the frequency of wealth. It's like tuning a radio to exactly the right station. When you're on the right frequency, wealth naturally flows to you. As you continue this breathing pattern, you'll start to feel a warm sensation in your hands. This is wealth energy beginning to activate in your body. Some people feel it in their first session. For others, it might take a few days. Don't worry if you don't feel it right away. The energy is still working whether you feel it or not. Your body has 7 wealth centers, just like it has 7 chakras. Each time you practice this breathing technique, you're activating these wealth centers one by one. The first center is in your belly. That's why we focus on belly breathing. This is your abundance center, your money magnet. When this center is activated through proper breathing, it starts pulling wealth opportunities toward you like a powerful magnet. The second wealth center is in your chest. As you continue breathing, you might feel a pleasant warmth or tingling here. This is your prosperity center opening up. This center helps you recognize and receive wealth opportunities when they come your way. How many times have you missed a golden opportunity because you weren't tuned in? When this center is activated, you'll start noticing money-making chances everywhere. The third wealth center is in your throat. This center helps you speak wealth into existence. Have you ever noticed how rich people talk differently about money? They speak with confidence, with certainty. When this center is activated through proper breathing, you'll naturally start speaking like a wealthy person. Your words will carry the energy of abundance. The fourth wealth center is in your forehead. This is your wealth vision center. As you practice the breathing technique, this center will help you see opportunities before anyone else does. It's like having wealth radar that scans your environment constantly for ways to make money. The more you practice, the stronger this radar becomes. Keep breathing in the pattern I showed you while I explain the remaining wealth centers. The fifth center is at the crown of your head. This connects you to universal wealth consciousness. The sixth center is in your palms. These become your wealth attraction magnets. And the seventh center is in your feet. This grounds all the wealth you attract into physical reality. Each breath you take activates these centers more and more. Think of it like charging a battery. Every time you breathe in golden light and breathe out stress, you're charging your wealth attraction battery. Once fully charged, this battery keeps attracting wealth even when you're not consciously thinking about it. This is how wealthy people seem to make money even in their sleep. Their wealth centers are fully activated and working automatically. Now it's time to put everything together. I want you to follow along with me as we do this powerful breathing technique together. Sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, hands resting on your lap. We're going to do this for the next few minutes. This could be the most important breathing practice of your life. take a moment to settle in. Feel the weight of your body in the chair. Relax your shoulders. Let your jaw soften. Remember, tension blocks wealth. Relaxation attracts it. As we practice together, I want you to focus entirely on your breath. Don't worry about anything else. This is your time to connect with wealth energy. Let's begin. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that golden light. 2, 3, 4. Now release slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. Feel the stress leaving your body. Again, inhale golden light, hold, and release. With each breath, you're becoming more magnetic to money. Each exhale makes space for wealth to enter your life. Feel the energy building in your belly center. Some of you might feel tingling in your hands. That's normal. Your wealth centers are waking up. Keep breathing. In through the nose, hold, out through the mouth. Your body is learning a new way of being, a wealthy way of being. This is what it feels like to breathe like a millionaire. Now let me tell you exactly what you can expect as you practice this breathing technique. In the first 3 days, you'll notice small changes in how you feel about money. That constant anxiety about bills will start to fade. You'll feel more relaxed when you think about your finances. This is your wealth consciousness beginning to shift. By the end of your first week, you'll start noticing strange coincidences. Maybe you'll find money in an old coat pocket, or a friend will repay a debt you'd forgotten about. These are signs that your wealth energy is starting to activate. Don't ignore these small signs. They're proof that the breathing is working. In your second week, bigger changes start happening. You might get unexpected opportunities to make money. People might randomly ask for your help with projects that pay well. Your wealth radar will be fully activated by now, helping you spot opportunities you would have missed before. By the end of your first month, you'll see significant changes in your financial situation. Many of my students report salary increases, surprise bonuses, or new business opportunities. One student even won a small lottery prize. Remember, wealth comes in many forms. Stay open to all possibilities. Here are the key tips to make this breathing technique even more powerful. First, practice at the same time every day. Consistency is crucial. Your wealth energy is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Never practice right after eating. Wait at least 2 hours. A full stomach interferes with the flow of wealth energy. Also, avoid practicing when you're extremely tired. Your wealth centers need alert energy to activate properly. Wear yellow or gold clothes when you practice if possible. These colors amplify the wealth frequency. If you can't wear these colors, just visualize yourself surrounded by golden light. The mind is powerful. It can create the same effect. Keep a wealth breathing journal. Write down any unusual events, opportunities, or money that comes your way. This builds your belief in the process and helps you track your progress. Remember, what you track grows. You've just learned one of the most powerful wealth attraction techniques ever discovered. This isn't just about breathing. It's about awakening the millionaire within you. The wealthy person you're meant to be has always been there, waiting for you to learn this secret. Remember, your new wealth doesn't just benefit you. As you become more abundant, you can help more people. You can support your family, contribute to causes you care about, and make a bigger difference in the world. This is why learning this breathing technique is so important. It's about creating wealth that benefits everyone. Start practicing today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. That moment is now. Your wealth is waiting to be activated. Take these breaths seriously, because each one brings you closer to the abundant life you deserve. Set a reminder on your phone right now for your daily practice. Share your experiences in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe to learn more wealth secrets that can transform your life. Remember, you were born to be wealthy. Your financial struggles end today. Take that first golden breath and step into your new abundant life. I'll see you in the next video, where I'll share even more powerful techniques for attracting wealth and abundance. Peace and infinite prosperity to you all. End of script.